In this tutorial video, I'm going to show you how to connect your NXT robot to your computer using a program called NXT Remote. It's a free program you can download online. Alright, I want to show you how to make sure your Bluetooth is on and visible in the NXT robot, because we're going to need the Bluetooth connection to control the robot from the computer. First of all, I'll turn my robot on, and I'm going to go over to Bluetooth and select that, and I want to make sure it's visible. That's the eyeball, and the open eye is what I want, and I want to make sure it's on, and that's the power button. Make sure that it's turned on. That's all you have to do on your robot.
The next thing we're going to need to do is to pair your NXT device to the computer. There's a couple different ways to do this, but I usually just go to the Bluetooth icon and click on Add a Device, or you can also get there by clicking on the Windows button and just typing in Blue or Bluetooth into the search bar. Once you do that, it should pull up Add a Bluetooth device. You may also need to change the settings, but for now we'll just do this with the Bluetooth device. The window is going to open up, and it's going to automatically find your NXT robot. You can just click on that and go to Next. And when you do this, a passkey option is going to open up on the robot. I usually just leave it as 1234, or you can change the number, and then just type that into the box that appears. As that's happening, it's going to automatically install the software and connect your robot to the computer. Once you've done that, you'll go back to the Windows button and again type in Blue or Bluetooth, and this time we're going to go to View Devices and Printers. And on that screen you should see your NXT. Right click on that and go to Properties, and then click on the Hardware tab up at the top. And that's where we're going to see it says COM port 5. Sometimes it's 5, sometimes it may be a different number. That's what we need to find in order to use the NXT remote software. Once you know what COM port it is, you select that on the COM port list up at the top of the NXT remote software, and then just click Connect, and it should automatically search and then find your robot. Once it does, you'll see the arrows become red at the bottom right. That means it's connected, and then you can actually drive the robot forward or back or left or right with those arrow keys. Even better, I actually prefer to use the keyboard, and you can do that by clicking the check mark for keyboard, and then you've got the keyboard keys at the right. You can leave them default, or you can actually customize them and actually drive your robot with the keyboard.
The robot can go forward, you can go backwards, you can turn to the left, you can turn to the right, all with the arrow keys on the keyboard. So I'm actually driving my robot with the keyboard. It definitely takes some practice getting comfortable at driving well. So we're going to see whoever wins the robot competition is whoever practiced the most and programmed a robot that can move quickly and effectively through a course and complete the task that it's supposed to do.